Another team on this grid that needs a good weekend for sure is Ferrari. Got the Ferrari cap on, but let's talk about them. They were plagued by mishaps in Australia. Hamilton won the Chinese sprint, potentially a signal of things to come, and then a P5, P6 on the feature race, and then disqualifications for two completely different reasons, mind you, as a result of what was it? I think it was a skid plate infraction and then a weight issue for Ferrari. Yes. So look, like they've been riding the mids to the highs to the lows so far this season. With that extra week off, I think that Ferrari really, or at least hopefully, will have had an opportunity to really regroup, recenter themselves top down, and start working on A, upgrades for the car, B, making sure that everything is fine-tuned and effective and efficient, and that they can move past any opening, slow-moving, growing pains to start this year.
I think that this weekend is the weekend that Ferrari can turn it around. I think that's the reason why I don't feel completely comfortable with saying McLaren are going to distance themselves this weekend, because I think this weekend is the weekend that Ferrari kind of put it. I think this is the weekend that Ferrari can put it together. I guess I'll just spoil it. I think that this weekend is the weekend for Charles Leclerc.
You really think so?
I really think so.
Okay. Interesting. Like, do you see him like doing a P1 lockout kind of situation, or and then just riding off into the sunset?
I can't predict qualifying, but I can predict that if he ends up somewhere, if he can get, obviously he has to get into Q3, but if he can get in top 5 of Q3, this is a track that overtakes are very possible, even with just one DRS zone. If he can get into that top 5 spot going into going into the race, I really think Charles Leclerc should be up in the running for winning this race.
I think they should be more competitive. I hope that they're more competitive. It's always better when Ferrari are in it, especially with this driver pairing of Hamilton and, Charles Leclerc. Overall, because they've been so all over the place this season, even through 3, results-driven performances, 2 races in that sprint, I just don't know where to place them. Right now, they seem like the 3rd fastest car on the grid overall.
This is my last week believing in Ferrari. After this, we're done. This is my one chance for
I think that's going to be a lot of people. Like, if they deliver another 5, 6, it's like, okay, they're going to be hanging around. They're definitely one of the faster cars on the grid, but this is going to be a really slow start to a season. Mercedes right now are pretty clearly ahead. McLaren are very much so ahead. They need a strong result in Japan. If anything, if I'm Fred Vasseur and the rest of the Ferrari team, you really want to walk out of this weekend feeling like you've at least answered a lot of questions.